Hey everybody, it's Sarge and welcome to another video. It's kind of a bluff report, but at the same time we're taking a look at the new Tango 31, which can only be found in the store under the Regiments tab for 30,000 Regimental coins for this season. This is what you're looking at. It is a crazy looking tank. It's got twin rockets, one on each side. The main gun doesn't do anything. It's a Tier 6 American medium rocket tank in World War II mode. So we're going to go ahead and get it set up. We're going to get it on the battlefield and let some rockets fly. We take a look at the base numbers on this. It's a 5-round rocket. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not even, so it's going to confuse some people. And if you look at the base numbers, 4,092 damage per minute. Which is a lot, but you're going to see when we play this. I already played a battle in it, so I kind of know what I'm talking about when I'm thinking. The accuracy is a 0.54, and the aim time is an excruciatingly long. It says 2.7 seconds, but it feels like 5 seconds, and you're going to see that aim time when we get into the gameplay. But you got a 5-round clip. Each shot can do a damage capability of 300 hit points. But you're going to see we do a lot of 40s and 50s. I don't know if it's splash damage with the rocket or what it is, but I'm not familiar with a lot of the rockets. So 5 rounds, 300 damage per. So that's 1,500 damage per clip at Tier 6 if they do a full pen. So if you look at the base numbers, view range 350, concealment 370. Let's get it set up. We're going to go with basic optics, basic camo net, and then I'm thinking we'll go vents and gun laying drive for aiming speed. With a large repair kit, large first aid kit, we're going to run food. And then the ammo, look at the ammo, it's a little different here. Tango 37 Alpha rocket, it pens for 88 and it can do 300 damage. The premium Bravo ammo is a Tango 24 rocket. It pens less. It pens 24 millimeters less, and it does less damage. It does 50 damage less, but it has a larger splash radius. So just for experiment, we'll go with 2 magazines of Bravo rockets. Upgrades, there are no upgrades. The commander, we're going to go ahead and put in a commander that we've got. We'll go with Eddie. Eddie? Appearance, we're going to go with some basic paint on the first 2. Quick and painless setup. The armor, thickest part, little bit of a ridge down there, 108 millimeters. Most of the tank, 63 millimeters. That's the front plate and the big old turret. The main body, 38 millimeters. You're going to get penned. Don't expect to bounce a whole lot of shots off of this. All right. The module view. The Tango 31 Demolition Tank. Among the unique vehicles developed using the Mike 4 Sherman variant as based on the Tango 31 Demolisher tank. Originally, the Tango 31 was to mount dual rocket launchers, dual machine guns, and a dozer blade. I would have taken the machine guns, but I don't think we need more machine guns in World War II mode. Anyways, and a flamethrower. Holy cow. That's a lot of equipment, a lot of armament. To create an engineer vehicle that could be removed from various battlefield obstacles. Fitting for the blade and flamethrower were installed on the first prototype, as were the Tango 94 rocket launcher mounts on either side of the turret for the false 105 millimeter gun. The failure of the launchers during the testing, however, contributed to the project's cancellation in January of 46. Speed's kind of slow. It only gets up to 40 kilometers an hour. There's your engine and your fuel. The gun is the rockets. Accuracy 0.51. That is awful. That's some of the worst accuracy you're going to see. We got our damage per minute up to 4329. Reload time for the magazine of 5 rounds is 18.79. So you can get about 3 magazines in, if you're on it within a minute, 3 magazines a minute, because the interclip reloads half a second between shots. And there's also a setting that we've got to figure out what it is exactly. It kind of turns your gun from a single shot to a burst. But the base accuracy, 0.54, we got it down to a 0.51. The base numbers for camouflage was a 398. We're down to 345. So we saved 53 meters of camo. Not much. View range is 438. It was 350. So here's the bluff. The bottom line up front. This tank is very interesting. Tier 6 American medium tank that converts into artillery. So you can decide on whether firing direct fire with the 2 rocket side, the 2 guns on the left and right side, they shoot rockets, or you go into artillery mode and it gives you the drone view looking down. It's not exactly the same. It's kind of more of an angled look, but you still have the angle for artillery and you can drop some rounds on people. And we've got a little clip that we're going to show you right here on how, if you are recognized and if it does show whether you're being sixth sensed or marked by artillery. All right, on this little test that we did, Pat 45 and myself went into a training room. I'm in the Tango 31, way down there about 600 meters by the bridge and the overpass. He's coming in his Tiger 1. Once he gets detected by me, you're going to see the direct fire mode in the Tango 31 Regimental tank turns on his sixth sense and his indicator that he's being aimed at. And then I'm going to go into artillery mode and see if that indicator actually says artillery's aiming at you. So let's see what happens. See, he's looking down there. He can't see me, but I'm sitting right in the middle of that road right there. He's wiggling around. Now I'm going to go into artillery mode. See? Right there, you get the and the artillery indicator lights up when I've got the Tango 31 in indirect fire mode. We're going to fire a couple little rounds here, just splash around him so he can detect us. I'm wiggling my tank. Now you see, as soon as I fired and those rounds were in the air, he could detect us. So he went invisible. I'm back on direct fire mode. So direct fire mode with the rockets sets off your aiming indicator. Indirect fire mode with the rockets sets off your artillery indicator. Good to know. Thank you, Patton, for helping out with that video in a training room. If you haven't checked out Patton's YouTube channel, get on over there. There's a link right there. And give him a follow. We took the Tango 31 Demolisher tank into battle 65 times in about 24 hours to make sure we had a good feel for it and understand what it can do and can't do before we let you know our opinion on it. We had a high 55% win rate, a high 36% survival rate. We had an average combined damage per battle of 1,713, which I'm pretty happy with for a tier 6 tank. We got 2 ace tankers, and we made it up to 75% on that first mark of excellence. We're almost halfway to the second mark. As a matter of fact, I think we are halfway to the second mark. So, what do I think of this tank? First thing that popped into my mind is I think this would be absolutely incredibly perfect for Cold War. Buff it, put it in Cold War. That way you take that little threshold of a step to put artillery capabilities into Cold War, because that's not even being touched. That's 20% of tanking that could be used in the Cold War is artillery. And people always said, if it's artillery in Cold War, it won't be able to defend itself. This allows you to defend yourself as an artillery. You go between artillery mode and direct fire mode. The shell velocity is pretty slow. It's only around 300 meters a second. And you very rarely hit that 300 damage per shot, which it says you're going to get based off of the book. You usually get a splash damage somewhere around 40, 50, something like that. It's interesting. I did not expect this type of mechanic for the game. I think because the aim time, it takes about 6 seconds to aim a shot. So between the very painful slow aim time, the accuracy of a 0.53, which is bad, 20-second reload for a 5-second clip or 5-round clip. The mobility's not very good. I don't think it's toxic or harmful at the moment with just running a couple of them in the game. Once everybody gets them at the end of the season, we'll have to see about it, see how it goes when you got all these running. I don't know what it's going to be like if you have 3 of these in a platoon, and will that make it 3 artilleries in a game on one side? If they have 2 arties on your green team and you run 3 of these in a platoon, does that mean you can have 5 arties on one team? We'll have to wait and see. But overall, long story short, the bottom line up front, I think if you're a collector or if you want to work on the regimental points and go for this tank, I think it'll be worth it. I think you should go ahead and go for it. Now let's get into some gameplay and see how it goes. I know, Cold War needs it. I hear ya. All right. Let's drive to position while we're reloading. We got 20 seconds. Whoa. There's something glitching. It's got an artillery view. Uh-oh. It wasn't like that this morning. Artillery view? Hold on, let's change the gun view. Yeah, it's still doing artillery view. It was not doing that this morning. That's the tank they were talking about. It can do both. It wasn't doing that this morning. Hold on a second. All right, we learned something together. If you go left on the D-pad and you got those 4 symbols there by the 0000, that is your artillery view, apparently. That's kind of crazy. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can smoke this arty. Out of range. That is weird. I don't think it's a bug. There's arty. See if we can throw some rounds at the arty, see what it does. Look at that, it fired all 5 rounds. And then if you go see an artillery view, it puts the guns in the air. This is crazy. Look how long it takes to aim in, but that's okay. Watch this. Oh! Now you go out of arty view and the guns stay left and right side. Now if you see where the rounds come out of, left side, right side, they alternate sides. And that's 5 rounds. Got the arty. Arty. Alright, that's weird. Alright, we got it figured out. People keep telling them we don't want rockets and autocannons in World War II. Well, you got both. And artillery view. All right. Running up our dens. Let's see. We're going to go mortar rounds, mortar fire, indirect fire first. I don't want to be the first one out there. I don't want to be the one spotted. What do we got? Right there. Punch it. Ah, one little hit for 87. 1,500 damage capable. What'd we get? 87. Stay there. All right there, Cheeto. No! Oh, man, he took off quick. Running down that hill. Right there. Easy 8. Coming at you. 23. That's it. Hit him for 23. 1,500 damage capable. We hit him for 23. 5 rounds times 300 each. That's 1,500 capable. He'd probably have to hit 5 light tanks from the rear, one shot at a time, to be able to get 1,500 damage out of this thing. 43. Oh, that one hit the storage box. 53. Somebody else got our KO. Gosh darn it. Rockets will not go through fences or wooden boxes. That was for 99, and that was for 5. Jeez. Talk about low rolls. We got to keep an eye on that hammer there. Oh, there's a light tank. We should be able to hit him hard. Let's get reloaded, and then we'll start pulling forward here in a momento. Let me help you out. Sorry about that. Let's lock on and punch. 261 and 47. That 261 was a low roll. I want 300. I want to see this thing hit for 300 or more. 1, let it aim. 2, let it aim. 65, 45, 122. There he is. Missed. 98, 56, 66, 63. Dang it. That's one shot. He's going to pen us again at about the 8 or 6 second mark. Somewhere between 6 and 8 seconds. He'll be reloaded. He'll pen us right there, right about now, probably. Yep, right there at the 6 second mark. That gives us time to reload. We'll get one more magazine in and we'll hit him. 147 and 21. 147 from the side. I guess, I don't know. I guess he's got some armor, but I think we should have penned him a little bit harder than that. Oh, why? That's going to be a tough nut to crack. Here we go. Cheeto. I didn't see what that hit for. 307, there we go. That was a good one. 268, aim it in, don't miss it. Ooh, that almost missed. That went right underneath. There's a tank behind us. I see him. There's a tank destroyer that was... There was a tank destroyer that was right there, and then it disappeared. So we got to keep an eye on that. We got to keep an eye on that one. Let's try and throw... He's looking away. Yep, he's looking behind him. Let's see if we can throw 5 in there. 1, missed. 2, 3, 4. He shot us. I think he shot us and his turret wasn't even facing us. That's crazy. I wonder if his secondary gun... I don't know. I don't like that one. Let's see if we can get around this building, get some mortar rounds in. We're missing... Oh, we're hugging the wall. Let's go back to direct fire. Come around the corner. It's slow. We want more speed. We want to beat that Alpha 40. There's that tank destroyer behind us. Let's get these shots in. 326, beautiful. 109, 132. We got a KO. Ah, he got us. Dang it. The J Panther, he could win this. We got 27, 28, 2,900 combined and 4 kills. I've been wanting to get 3,000 combined with 3 kills. 3 KOs. 3 KOs. Been wanting to get 3 KOs, 3,000 combined to get an ace. Oh, jeez. Oh, his barrel's not touching the Alpha 44. Look at that. His barrel is not touching him. Oh, come on. How's he penning him? I'm seeing 0 barrel touch. There's no way that barrel's touching him. And he's penning him. I don't like that. That's why I think all barrels need to be solid mechanics. Solid barrels, part of the solid tanks. Solid barrel, part of the tank, just like the rest of the tank. It's all solid. I didn't like that one bit. That's a bot. We got 2 regular players and a bot on our team. We got 2 regular players and a bot left on our team. There's the bot. Regular player, the Black Prince. Black Prince, you're our only hope. Get in there. Load the gold. What are the chances this dude is facing where the Black Prince is? Just magically. Yeah, he is. Right there. Pen him. Nice. Get ready to pen him again. Ooh. Oh, nice. Good save. I'm glad they split the difference and went around both sides of the rock. That was a good save. We got an MVP with 1932 XP, 2755 direct damage, 165 assists, 4 KOs. That was pretty. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Boom, 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 boom. I wasn't expecting that one. I feel like we left a little bit on the battlefield with that battle. That's all right. We'll take it. Let's go again. Check, 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 check. Duckla Pass. It's a big map for this little tank, but we'll give it a run. I think I walked through a cobweb. I can feel it. Can feel it. There's something. Whoops. Something crawling on me. Can't tell. I think there's something. Hold on. All right, we'll look after the battle. People are thinking I'm crazy driving around running into all the rocks, the BARs. Got a couple 7s, some 6s. So we're not top tier. That helps when it comes to XP. We can hit some of those tier 7s. That'll give us a little bit more XP. So I've been told. There's no proof. Low tier tank, high tier tank. Shoot it all. Shoot them all. Shoot them all. Get as much damage and as many KOs as you can. Let's go artillery mode. Let's get the mortars loaded up. Cromwell running and gunning. Let's see if we can aim a second ahead of him. Feed it, feed it, feed it. Oh, we hit him for 51. We tracked him and got some assist. Yeah, you can move the gun while it's firing to kind of put a little spread out there if you're not sure where they're at. We should have went direct fire on that tank from the beginning. Oh! I didn't think we hit anything, but we got the KO. You see that burning hull sitting there. Poor fella. Looking at the mini-map. Oh, there we go. Direct line. Direct fire. Direct fire. Right there. Ooh, straight away. Good hit for 287. Punch it, track him. Yes, flat tire. That's a low ball right there, right across home plate, and that one's coming in low. Let's aim this one in. Maybe we get a high roll. That's a good hit right there. 285. Altogether, I'm going to be happy with that magazine right there. That was all right. We're up to 1,500 damage. Ah, okay. I'd rather have full health tanks to shoot at. We need 1 KO just to feel groovy about getting a win. And then anything more than that, oh dang it. Anything more than that, we just need damage to get XP. Looking for those top tier tanks to shoot at. Cover me while I move. Oh, right there. Yes. We'll take an early shot before it's all the way aimed in. That might hit. Yes, 12. 50. Didn't pen. We hit him, tracked him, gave him a flat tire. Dump the magazine, reload. Wait a minute. Right there. Pow. 286, I think that was. No, don't shoot me. That was good. We're up to just about 2,000 damage. We want 3,000 direct with 3 KOs. That would make me smile. Let's see what mortar round can do here. Yes. Oh, yes. Ah. Oh. Nope. Doggone it. Ooh, somebody hit him hard. Go. Go, 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 go. Yes. Fire away. Thump, 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 thump. 24, 100. We pen him twice. All right, that takes us over 2,000 direct damage. 3,000 combined. We just need another 1,000 direct or 2 more KOs. And I'm feeling an ace. I'm feeling a big fat ace. 34, 14, nothing. Somebody hits us. We got him for 120 and 11. Somebody hit us for a lot right there. Probably that Sturm VK. I'm thinking about going after this Cheeto. The Cheeto. Magazine reloaded pretty quickly there. Oh, we can go indirect fire. Let's go mortar. No, wait a minute. Artillery's looking at us. 4 to 7. We're behind. Let's snap it in here. Pow. 89, 65. Got the KO. I'm happy. 1,200 assist. Fantastic. 24, 34, 35, 36 combined with 2 KOs. We can get this KO right here. Let them think we're going right. Go left. Get ready to dump the bank. Oh, we got detected. That's all right. He's fighting somebody to his right. Dump it. Pow. Woo. There we go. Beautiful. 2,600 direct. Oh, we ammo racked him. Burn, baby. Let's push. That Artie's going to fire. Yep, there he goes. I'm surprised the Artie's still at base. 3 to 5. It's a pretty good battle. Oh, what do we got here? We got a Jackson. Oh, that's crazy. Both of those misses were crazy. Hold on, he'll pop up again. Oh, we set him on fire. Give me all of that. Yes. We got 3,000 direct. We did not get the kill. That artillery is being annoying. Oh, they're capping our base. They're gonna cap out 3 to 5. There's the Artie. Let's get this shot in here. Get the KO. Pow! Punch it! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now we need to decide. There's a tank behind us. We turn around and fight the heavy tank, or do we go defend the base? We got a long way to go to get down there to defend that base. That is not cool. We get some shots in before we're gonna go defend the base. Let's see if we can get some shots in right here real quick. Let's pull up towards this rock because you know he's gonna snapshot us. Oh, dang it. I screwed up. We should have taken them shots, but you know, as soon as you shoot at a tank like that, they snap around and punch at you. See what the mortar can do. Hopefully that heavy tank is going to go defend the base. 15 seconds left. Maybe the Arty could take a blind shot at the base? Arty, fire here. I don't want to let that OI go. Arty fired. Oh! Arty reset the base. We've got a good green Arty on our team. That gives us 2 minutes. We're going to go after the OI and the Arty. That heavy tank on our team is pushing the base to defend. Okay, I think we're okay. We're going to stay here in the fight. We're going to keep sticking it to the enemy as much as possible. Let's take the wide way around. That OI thinks we're on the bottom left side, because that's the last place we were detected. The Arty is still at their spawn. There's OI. OI on the left. Just dump a mag and then get behind this rock. We hit him once. Arty's gonna see us. Let's fake out the Arty. Let's pretend we're going straight. Turn left. Go left. Left, 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 left. Ooh. Heavy tank is defending the base. That's good. Green Arty. I don't know if he can reach this far. We're going to take our time. We're going to smoke the red Arty, hopefully. Where's he at? He's not on the hillside. I thought he was going to be right here. He may still be down right at the base. Yep, there he is. Aim it in. 1, 2. 1 missed, 3 hit, 4 hit, yes! No! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. What did I miss? Who got the OI? We got MVP. 2632 damage. No, I'm sorry, 2632 XP. 4,000 direct damage, 5 KOs. That's fantastic. We had 1,600 assists, so we're right around 5,600 combined with 5 KOs. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like that a lot. We're going to have to look at the replay system and see what I missed. There we go, baby. Boom, 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 boom. I knew that had to be an ace. 2,600 XP. It had to be the green Arty that took out the OI. That's fantastic. Kudos for the Arty. Good battle. Fun little tank to play.